Hi, I'm going to show you how to do some feedback for teams as a herder. From the mountain screen, go back into the mountain and go to the feedback tab. Here you'll notice that you can filter the feedback by milestone. It defaults to the current milestone. You can switch to a different milestone. You can have different types of tasks. You can look at just the mandatory tasks, reflection points, or the additional tasks, all of them, and you can select your own team if you want. And by looking at the different teams, different tasks in the milestone, you can pick one to review. So we'll start with this one here. Now you'll notice the yellow tick means that it's waiting for my feedback. So if you look at the legend here, you can see yellow tick, you have not submitted marking for this task. Whereas the I here is about saying there's nothing yet submitted, and the pink ticks means that either you've done it or everyone's done the marking if it's a double tick. So we'll go to look at this first one here for task one. And when you go into this, you can see details of the task up here, the milestone, and even the team here, who's involved in the team. It'll tell you who has been involved in marking, who's been involved in submitting the task, and who is the task leader. In this case, task leader is Keith Collins, and Wilma helped him do the work. They've provided some content here, and they've uploaded a file, and you can have a look at this file through perhaps through the or download it. You can look at the preview file if it's a PDF, or download it to review it. If you want to see what your colleagues have said, you can click on here, although in this case, Scott has not yet provided his feedback. You can add your feedback here and put your score in here. I'm going to give 50%, which is 125 points. And then I'm going to submit my feedback. So now when you look at the feedback here, you can see there's 83 points of 250. So why 83 points? Click on here, it'll tell you. I've given 50% of 250. So it's 25% of the average, which is 83 points. Sorry, 63 points. Go back to feedback. Now I'm going to show you how to give feedback on the reflection points. So this is the one here requires it. So this here tells you that all three have submitted their individual reflections, and you can see here what the AI summary for each of the 4 areas of interest are, and the overall team summary from the AI. If you want to have a look confidentially and see what the individual comments were, as a herder, you'll be able to do that. And you can see how the 4 messages are made up into this AI-produced summary statement. There's a graph down here showing the alignment of the team, and then their comments, where there's this text fill here, on what they make of their summary that is being created for them on their reflection point. So I'm coming to give my feedback now, and I can see that Scott has provided his feedback. He's given them 50%, and I'm going to give my feedback, and I'm going to give them 75%. And so we'll save that, submit the feedback, and down here you'll now see they get 124 out of 200 points. And there is the calculation for you to understand that. So I gave 75%, Scott gave 50%, the average score is 62.5%. Out of the 200 points for the task, that's 125 points awarded to that for that particular task.